Good morning, it is Tuesday, May 1st, and it is my travel day. My dad is currently dropping me off at Gatwick North Terminal. It is 5 AM, so actually it's a lot later than I usually travel to the airport, which I'm quite happy about. I don't know how I'm going to get my cases from the car to the check-in desk, but we'll give it a go. So I will hopefully check back in when I'm at the airport. If not, it will be just before security when I drop my bags off. We've made it to the airport. I know somewhere around here, I think it might be that way, that you, if you're going like upper class with Virgin, you go straight into like a private lounge.
Yeah.
This way.
You could have gone in the VIP lounge.
Yeah, I could have done. Well, these are an absolute bloody nightmare. So I have found a quiet place to sit and vlog for a second. I had breakfast at Jamie's Italian and then just sat in Starbucks for like 3 hours. I've got a couple of things from duty free, but I'll show you when we get somewhere. So I'm just sitting and my gate should be announced in like 30 minutes. I'm just kind of mooching about. I don't really have anything else I want to do. So I'm just waiting for that. I think I'm where it needs to be because I'm where all the Virgin planes are. So fingers crossed. So I have a feeling this is going to be my flight, the Ladybird. I don't know yet, it's not been announced, but like I'm just watching them load it up. Are you going to be my plane? Bye flight, hope you have a nice time. Bye. Bye 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 bye. 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 In the restrooms of the airplane. I had a little bit of a panic attack when we took off, which I'll explain a little bit more later. But so you feel the flight's going okay? So I've watched a programme about Titanic, and then I'm going to go and watch Black Panther next week. You know what's Black Panther. So I will show you the food when it arrives. But so far the flight's going okay, apart from the panic attack. Okay, I have just arrived. I've literally just stepped in my room. Oh, let's have a look and see. It's a big room. Meant to have a Disney. Oh my god, is that Epcot? I can see Epcot. Okay, let me do a room tour. I just kind of like stumbled in. And let me turn the lights on. So I've arrived, everyone. I'm in Florida. I'm in my hotel room. I have much a drama about the flight and getting here, but we are here. The time is currently, it was 12. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock. The time is 7 o'clock and I'm gonna show you my room. Why am I so dark? What have I done to the settings on this? I'm gonna have to have a look really quickly. Okay, so you come in the main door. You have the bathroom with the mirror. Hi me. Look awful. Sink. Lots of space like this. Shower. In there. Standard American shower. Okay. Out here we've got like a closet and a really weird space at the top that's kind of empty. Okay, okay, amount of space in there. There's that. Got an ice bucket. Then in the main room, oh, it's a joining room. I didn't want that, never mind. Never mind. I've got two big beds. And then got a TV on the shelf with some drawers. Got a safe in here. And then you've got the little table over here. Then outside I'm going to have to adjust the settings on this, I think, because it's going to be too bright. Let me just fix that. Okay, so I've got Disney Springs literally there. And then you probably can't, there's Tower of Terror over there, and I can see some construction cranes, which I think are for the Star Wars land. And then literally there, which you can't see, it's like here, that's the Epcot ball. What else can I see? think that's it. Anything over this side? What's that? Can't see Magic Kingdom, which is obviously fine. So yeah, I've got a view of Hollywood Studios and Epcot, so that'll be fun to see some fireworks in the evening. Let's turn a light on in here. Okay, much better. So, oh, I look disgusting. I don't know if it's hot enough. Oh my god, look how like sweaty and gross I look. I don't know if it's like cool and warm enough to take off, my jacket. I think it's like 27, but it is like 9 o'clock at night. Whoops. Oh my god, I've been literally going around far too long. I can't even like work out what time of day it is. Let me just dab all the like grossness of my face. Oh, so what I think I'm gonna do is sort my face out really quickly, and I think we should go to Disney Springs. I was gonna go to Animal Kingdom. Don't think I can be bothered to go that far. So, do we keep the denim jacket on? It is like 27 degrees outside, but I feel that it's okay. So, okay, let's get ready and go to Disney Springs. Oh my god, I look disgusting. And yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll get some food. I'm thinking maybe deluxe burger because I really want a burger. Let me get sorted, and then we'll go. Oh, look, what is going on? What is even going on? Let's get some stuff and go shopping. Okay, I am all ready to go. I just got my Mickey bag back on, just taking my hoodie off and put on my Minnie Mouse ears. Let's go get some food. Also, the carpets in this hotel are really cool. They're like fireworks. Or flowers, I think fireworks. And this is the view by the lifts. Oh, there's an ice machine in there. Nothing to see out this window. Let's get the lift down. Food, 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 food. I'm gonna try and get my gift voucher and maybe a magic band one there. I can't work out what I've done to the colouring in this camera. I'm not sure if it's just the lights in here. But yeah, that's the plan. Do a little bit of shopping. I'm really nervous to vlog. I think there's got to be a shortcut to get there, but I can't work out where it is. So we're just gonna go down the main front path. See if we can get to Disney Springs that way. So I've come to the Luxe Burger and I've ordered a classic cheeseburger with normal ketchup and curry ketchup, just to see what that's like. So yeah, just a cheeseburger, nothing too exciting, but I'm just really hungry. I haven't even looked at the shops yet, just really want food. So I got a regular cheeseburger and skin on fries. I'm excited. Well, they're definitely not out of the rose gold beers anymore. I am on my way back from Disney Springs. I'm just really stressed, really angry, really annoyed. So I think it's probably best to call it a night and just go home, unpack, sort myself out for tomorrow and just breathe. Everything has made me so angry this evening. I'll feel you when we get back. I kid you not, I was just getting changed into my pyjamas and the TV turned on. And the remote's still up there. The only thing I'm thinking that's happened is maybe the people in the room next door turned their TV on. It somehow linked to mine. Also, another thing, I'm going to go on a little rant in a minute anyway, but there's no overhead light in this room. Literally none. So you have 2 lamps is the only thing that lights this room up. Like, what? Anyway, it's haunted as well with the spooky TV. So we're going to film the wrap up like this. Oh, today has been very stressful and very, very long. So, got to the airport fine. Checked in fine. All that was fine. Got onto the plane. No one was sitting next to me for ages. And I was like, yes! There's no one next to me. And then literally just before takeoff, a guy comes running up and he's like, oh, that's my seat. And sits there and he's, what's going on with my magic band? What are you doing? So the guy came and sat down next to me and He was lovely. He was just very chatty for a long time. He worked at Virgin, so we got a concession seat. So I was like, oh, you didn't even pay that much to sit here. But also he was very like curious with everything I was doing. So like, I didn't even really get much opportunity to get the camera out, because he was like, what's that? Like, what are you doing? What are you looking at? And I was like, oh, okay. And then literally, we started to taxi out. We left about, I think we were about 25, 30, wait, what time were we meant to leave? We were meant to leave at 2:45, like the flight was meant to take off 2:45, and we didn't take off until like 2:15, so yeah, about half an hour delay. And I was fine for all of that, and then as we started to take off, I got really panicked, and I had like a full-on like anxiety panic attack, probably more of a panic attack than anxiety, because I don't think I really massively suffer from anxiety. It was the scary thought of like, you've committed to this now, like we're in the air, you can't, you're going to Florida whether you want to or not anymore, which really kind of gave me like a like hyperventilating stress situation, which was very embarrassing, and I was like, I don't know what to do. And then the cabin crew came over and they were lovely, they were helpful, and then at one point one of the pilots, it wasn't the captain, I think it was the other one, came over and he was like, because I was on the bubble, the upper deck, so I was like right by where the cockpit was. He was like, you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm just having a really stressful time. And then I had the girl the other side of me had like a really severe nut allergy, and they brought around the menus and it had like 2 of the courses had nuts in, and she was like, what, I definitely told you about this. So they had to change the menu, so I ended up having lasagna, which was actually pretty good, lasagna and green beans. I didn't eat too much on the flight. Like, tell you what though, it was a very stressful flight, but the actual flight part of it was probably one of the best flights I've ever had. Premium is 100% worth the money. The food's better, the service is better, the seats are better. I was just so much more comfortable and relaxed and just chilled, and I really liked that, and it didn't feel so cramped and confined like you do in economy. Obviously I do know that it's more money, but I think it's definitely worth it for me. Anyway, so that was that. Flight was fine. I watched Coco, A Little Cry at Coco. Watched Pink Panther, Black Panther. Watched The Greatest Showman. Started watching Lego Ninjago movie, but we landed by that point. So actually, considering it was 9 hours, it went really quickly, in the sense that of as quickly as 9 hours can go, if that makes sense. And then it came to the landing, and at some point, I think it was when the pilot was talking to me, or he said something, basically it was his first flight with Virgin, I think. Or was it his first flight? I can't remember, it was first something. But the other guy, the captain, the pilot, had been there for like 20, 30 years or something, so it was like fine. He's like, oh no, he'll be doing the big bits. And as we were coming into land, they were like, they came around and they said, oh, everyone needs to turn off all your phones and everything because we're going to do an automated landing. And I was like, okay, like I knew that was a thing, but I didn't realise they like announced it, and it was like a thing that they were going, hey guys, we're going to automate the landing. It was a very sketchy landing. It wasn't sketchy as in, I don't know, the way I can describe it is we like bunny hopped, but like this way. So you know when you come down to land on a plane, you kind of go like that, and they get my angle right, they go like that, and then the 2 back wheels go and they straighten out. This one was going whoop 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 whoop, like you could feel the front like going forward, and that terrified me because I was at the front of the plane, obviously in the upper bit, and I was like, I don't want us to go face forward into the ground. So it just kind of kept leaning forward, then leaning backwards, and it was really like jarring. So I didn't enjoy that. And then as soon as we landed, like I felt we put the brakes on a lot more than we would usually. Again, I haven't flown for like 3 years, so I could be just imagining it. I got to the airport, I had to queue for like 2 hours for immigration because they're doing all, oh, what have I just done? Brilliant. Because they're doing all the work there at the moment. That it just was an absolute nightmare. So they did the automated like checks, and then they put us all in a line to do the normal ones. I was like, what's the point in the automated ones? We all had to do the fingers and get your face checked and things like that, so that was a waste of time. And then I got to the airport, went to the Virgin desk about my gift card, my $200 gift card that I meant to get. for booking Virgin Holidays, and she was like, oh, to start off with, she goes, oh, it's automatically put onto your Magic Band. And I was like, okay, it's a bit weird. I said, I haven't got a Magic Band. She's like, oh yeah, you pick one up at Disney Springs and it will be, as long as it's linked to your account, it'll be automatically put on there for you. Which didn't make sense to me, because I have read and seen that they don't put any information on the Magic Bands. That's kind of the point of them, that they don't hold your credit card details. It kind of just links to it. It doesn't hold your information. So the fact that she was like, oh, you load it onto the Magic Band, didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But I was like, fine, whatever. Like, I was gonna go. Went to like the curbside and I was like, I'll just get an Uber, which was the plan, for like $30. There were no Ubers for that price available. I ended up having to get one of their like premium Ubers, because I still wanted to pay on my card, so I wanted that over a taxi. It was like $60 altogether for the journey, and I tipped him because he took my bags into the hotel for me and things like that. The guy turned up in a Hummer. Like, there's just me and my 3 bags, and this massive Hummer just rolls up, and there's families trying to like fit into these tiny little cars. I'm like, yep, just me. And the guy was like, oh, is there not anyone else? Nope. So that was interesting. I didn't film that because the camera was in the bag at that point, and he like took my bag straight off me before I got in the car. So I was like, oh, okay. Then I got to this hotel and it was fine. Obviously you saw me come in. It was really difficult to film actually with my 3 cases. Like, they were a bit of a nightmare to carry through, so I didn't really film much in the hotel, so I'll definitely get some more shots the next few days. It's not what I thought it would be. They sold it to me as a lot more premium than it is. I would even say this is on par with, like, I don't know, the design is just really strange. It looks quite, I don't know, some of it looks dated and some of it doesn't, and some of the choices they've made, I don't know, I could just be tired. I just feel really angry and stressed at the moment. So I was like, do you know what, I want to do something. I was going to go to Animal Kingdom, but I was like, I'm not going to get there in time. It's already 7 o'clock. I don't want to have to rush it for like an hour or two. So I went to Disney Springs to try and sort out my Disney gift card, and they said basically, nope, it's with Virgin, you need to do it at the airport. And I was like, well, I didn't, they told me to do it here. And the guy was like, well, I can give you a number to ring and you can ring Virgin and sort it out. And I was like, well, it's like 9 o'clock at night, or whatever time it was, 7 o'clock at night. I'm not doing that now, and also I can't really do it on my phone because it's an American number. And he was like, well, could help, well, he's like, I would like to help you but can't. So I was like, okay, thanks, dude. So I've emailed my concierge person, and hopefully something will come from that. If not, I'm just gonna have to get an Uber to the airport to pick up my voucher, because even if I get the $30 Uber each way, it still gives me $120 worth of Disney credit. It's just very annoying, because I don't really want to do that, but I might have to. And then, like, things I wanted in Disney Springs. So I was like, I'm really hungry, I really fancy a burger. So I was like, I'll go to Deluxe Burger, because I ideally wanted just a Disney burger, but I don't think there's anywhere really in Disney Springs you can get them unless you went to like Saratoga. So I was like, I'll go to Deluxe Burger, somewhere I've not been before, try it. And I'll tell you what, it was a nice burger. The chips weren't good at all, they were like quite hard, so I don't know if they've been sitting there for a while. The burger was good, however, it came to, like, for burger, chips and a drink, came to pretty much $20. Which I thought was ridiculous. Now that I'm paying for my food this trip, everything just seems a lot more expensive. I was like, that's really silly money for an average burger, but okay. And I was like, oh, I'll get a Magic Band. There was a Finding Nemo one I really wanted, or I quite liked the anniversary for Animal Kingdom. There was a Disney Embark one I quite liked. None of them anywhere, and I just really wanted to get a Magic Band sorted before tomorrow when I go to Magic Kingdom. So the one I picked up was this one, which is just the Mickey Mouse one, which has got like the almost like neon Mickey print on. It's quite basic-ish, but I liked it because it's quite simple, so that's fine. And then I was like, I really want some orange Fanta, and everywhere I went didn't have any, and that made me really sad. And then I think it was one of those points where if you had someone else with you, they would be able to go, you're being ridiculous, or it's okay, we'll find some, don't worry. Whereas on my own, I was just getting really like distressed. So I decided to come back and do some unpacking and just get ready for bed for the evening. However, when I came back to the hotel, you can't see it, it's just that shot. They, oh no, you can kind of see it. They have orange Fanta downstairs. So I think I just needed to chill and just like relax from the day. Today was a stressful day. We're here. We just need to be calm. The room is fine. Everything will be fine. You take deep breaths, go to bed because we're getting up really early. Tomorrow morning we've got a 7:30 reservation at the Wave in the Contemporary. I'm probably just going to get an Uber there because I'm not going to bother trying to work out how to get somewhere at 7:30 in the morning. Yeah, so I think I'm going to take all the footage off this from today and put it onto my laptop and back it up so I've got a copy so I can wipe this card for tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know, it wasn't the travel day I was hoping to have, and it wasn't the travel day I was hoping to film, so sorry that it's not like what I wanted, but it will get better. I already felt a bit more confident filming this afternoon. I think it's just getting back in the swing of filming in Disney, because when you're with someone else it's fine because you're talking to, it can be seen like you're talking to them. When there's no one else around you, you're definitely talking to yourself. So I've just got to get over that and we'll be fine. So let's get ready for bed. I'm just going to finish unpacking a few things, take my makeup off. Well, I've only literally got mascara and eyeliner on it. Put on a overnight mask just to like give my skin some love, and then go to bed, and I will see you all in the morning. Bye.